Thank you, Michelle. Now, we have been showcasing automotive customization for several weeks now in our Made to Order series. This week, we have a very special edition to share with you. Auto123.com's motorsport editor, our very own Rene Fagnan, is here to give us a rare up-close look at the modifications that must be made to an F1 car. Changes that differ from race to race.
Here we are at the Canadian Grand Prix in front of the Lotus pits, and I hope you hear me clearly because it's very, very busy here. So, you know, setting up a Formula One car for a slow street course as in Monaco is very different from a road circuit such as Monza. So what they do is that the Formula One teams customize basically their cars for the different tracks they visit. So for example, these flaps, these parts are custom made for the Canadian Grand Prix, the requirements of the Circuit Villeneuve, because what you need here is reduced drag as much as possible to get a good top speed, but also good traction coming out of the numerous chicanes and also good braking. So it's a little bit of a difficult balancing act because one is the opposite of the other. So it's very difficult to get a good top speed without compromising braking or acceleration out of the corners. Now moving back to the engine cover, as you can see, it is again extremely thin here to reduce drag it has to be as smooth as possible so that the air doesn't create turbulences. And now to the car itself. As you can see, it's being put together with all the different parts. Everything has been calculated, has been tested into the wind tunnel so that they know exactly what the car is supposed to produce out of the racing track. And it's just a matter of putting everything back together. It's done very, very quickly. It takes about half an hour to put it back together and go out onto the racetrack. So the way that the Lotus T127 is set up for this Canadian Grand Prix is going to be vastly different from what you see on different racetracks later into the season. So keep an eye on that.